was it for you, God, in terms of sitting with elders and stuff? Like, what was your
I mean, like, you know,
I know it's different for y'all, like, but
there's so many different layers. I mean,
by the way, that's it for Mega. That's Mega's
I know the guy.
layers.
the layers, right?
The layers.
Oh no, yeah, that's my thing. The layers.
Yeah, layers.
Oh yeah, okay.
I know you know him. I'm just saying that's his word. Yeah.
That's my
I
bad.
thought you were saying that like we first met. I was
No,
like,
I know you know. Yeah, I'm saying the layers. Yeah, that's just the layers.
Yeah, no, that is my thing, you know, because there's so many different layers to you know, peel back, you know, because I mean, just to be honest with you, you know, when I first got here, I wasn't impressed with
the elders.
You know, so I wasn't impressed. It was like, you know, but also, you know, a lot of it had to do with the pins that were stuck in my head as well, because I expected, like, you know, I come to a law school in Mecca. I mean, the hall should be decked in 24 karat gold, and you know, I had these big, grandiose ideas of what it should look like. So when I got here, it was like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? But I wanted the knowledge so much, so I went through it. Right. So you know, and also building with Firstborn Prince, I got cursed out. You know what I'm saying? I got cursed out a lot, you know, or you know, told off of, you know, a certain way. But then, you know, there were times where the current switched up, and it was more warm, and it was more like we walked and we got to build, and we got to.
I don't hear a lot of those stories though.
Right.
A lot of people.
I mean, I know they exist, right?
People experienced Prince because he was here. They didn't learn with Prince.
Oh,
because if you knew and you actually learned with Prince, you know, he was a really incredible teacher. He had a warm tone. He had a way of explaining things. He had a way of knowing what you didn't know and giving you the backstory explanation to get you there. And
oh, wow.
he's a master. Right? Yeah.
So
that's why my memo pad. I was like,
so if you only know the army side of him, then you don't really know. Really know him like that, you know, because he did have another.
Because he didn't yell like teachings to you. You're like, you know.
No, he didn't do that.
If you did something stupid, then he was. The first day I came here, this was beat up more than it was now, right? Mm-hmm. But I thought it was incredible. I was thinking of it like a movie, where like it's a secret place though, and that's why it looks like this, you know. I had a totally different mentality, you know. And the first elder I saw was Firstborn Prince walking out, and he was cursing at someone else. He was saying, "That ain't the answer. You should know the answer." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm gonna fail before I even go inside." Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, my experience, you know, I had to walk and talk with brothers to kind of get and understand that life happens also, you know, and that it's not going to always be, because I came in, I was 16, I was like the young guy that was there, you know, so I had like a certain idealism or you know, idealistic view of how saying that the black man is God should look like, right? So when it didn't really match what it you know,
your expectations.
My expectations, I kind of was just like, you know what, but on the flip side, you know, going to my first rally, I actually got to experience what I was taught that heaven looked like, you know, like in the Christian world, I taught that heaven was supposed to look a certain way. So I get to my first rally in Fort Greene Park. This is June 26, 1994.
Your first rally was in Fort Greene.
Fort Greene, 1994. Like you know, and I'm seeing, you know, like just the way the sun was hitting that park, you know, and I seen God building, and seen the earth reflecting, and I seen the babies being the greatest, and it was just, and that was a beautiful, you know, thing. Like, wow, this is, you know, okay, this is what I can have for myself. And when I saw that, you know, I saw that, you know, yeah, I could have it for myself. It was a reality for you. It was a reality for me, you know. But that's something that you have to, you know, go through, because sometimes the first impressions is not always the best impressions.
Oh my goodness, yeah, for sure.
Right, you know.
For sure. I remember Earth was bombing me up when I first met. I went. I don't want to, because then it's gonna reveal who these people are. But this particular Earth was like coming at me, rah rah rah. And I was just like, yo, I'm a new boy. Like, yo, I just got here like last week, sis. Like, this was 2012, like I was just like, it was just like, I just got like knowledge was the thing. I don't even got the definition of what this means, right? Like just hold on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, but then she was like, yeah, cause you come in here dressed like this, and I'm just like, okay, so what does knowledge of self mean to you? Because is it just our lessons, right? Like, or is it really knowledge of your ancestry, right, and your being, right, and your family, right? And so, where are you measuring that? Because to me, it's not just our lessons that gives me knowledge of self, right? Especially how I came in when I already had a lot of what we would say plus lessons, right? So at the moment, she was so aggressive. She was like, I was scared. I was just like, I don't even know how am I supposed to respond to this, because she had such a masculine presence, and that's what I mean, the importance of how I got it from Wisdom Understanding was so loving. I know people would see videos and she was here building, and she was like, the gods ain't teaching, and I know that was her frequency and how she was building, but when you really sit with her, that was not how she was coming with it at all.
Yeah, that special one-on-one teaching is different than what
it's
a lot
different.
of people, yeah, you know?
It's like when you were saying with Prince, they probably been around him, but they wasn't really taught by him.
Yeah.
They experienced a moment or heard stories, but they wasn't really taught by him, so.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mega did this.